Hey everybody, Brad Friedline here. I've looked for a long time for a ministry for men that would actually really help men be transformed. And when I stumbled across Mark Men for Christ a little over a year ago, and I went to the retreat, it was like, yeah, this is it. The Mark Men for Christ retreat is a place where men can go and really find reconciliation and redemption and help for just everything that they face in life. So for me, this is a big deal. And I want to encourage you to really consider going on the Mark Men for Christ retreat this fall.
David, when Mark Men for Christ P1 weekend was first brought to my attention, it was pretty quickly I figured out I needed to do this. I knew I needed a community of men that I could connect with. I knew that I needed something that was more than just a weekend retreat. And Mark Men for Christ, the P1 program had promised that. I'll say that my experience has been that it has opened a door of a new journey for me and a season of redemption, and it's been awesome. And I am so in with this program, so 100% in. And I believe every man at Crossroads needs to give this a shot because it is that good. Thanks.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure why I went to Mark Men for Christ. I just felt like I should. And then there I realized, and I think this is, I think it was something different for everybody. But for me, it was just seeing that I can turn what God has brought me through in my life into a ministry to help out other people deal with the things that they've gone through, their struggles, their what have you. And it turned out to be just a great experience and an ongoing thing that we're still doing. So I would highly recommend that you went.
I think we, as men, have this cultural image of self-reliance, that we have to be individually strong, we have to be independent, and we have to be able to handle things on our own. And the enemy really wants us to stay in that place of not being in relationship and fellowship with other men where we can be real, where we can be genuine. And what I have found through Mark Men for Christ is a real opportunity to strengthen and focus together on what God's plan is for us in our lives. That there are things that He wants to be able to grow and mature in us that can really only be done in regular and rigorous work with some of the brothers that He's brought together into my life through Mark Men for Christ. So I am 100% in on this program.